Hey guys, so on the Moto X4, I've actually decided I'm going to go ahead and keep it. And some of the features like this, where it just comes up a little bubble to let you know stuff if you touch it, and it tells you things like if you're listening to a music player and the screen's locked or off, the little bubble will come up and you'll be able to actually touch like play or don't play, and it'll give you Spotify controls even when the phone's email locked. Project, there's some discussion that this is not the same as the model it's advertised on the website. And I emailed Project by asking them a question. They said they're going to look into it. I did see on one web page where they stated that the Android One version, which is what this is, does not come with Tempo, or I think it's called Tempo, the one where you can shoot the 4 different MP3 devices, or I'm sorry, not MP3, Bluetooth devices, as well as the Alexa app. Now I haven't been able to find Alexa. However, Cortana and OK Google work fine on this. And as for the multiple Bluetooths, I don't really have a reason for it, so it's not something I'm going to miss, or would be a better word. That there was all this hype and advertising, and there wasn't a disclaimer saying that this phone would be different. Again, I haven't had Project Fi get back to me. It's been like 3 days, 4 days, and today's a holiday, so I don't know whether or not that feature is actually not available, or will be available later for like a next patch or something like that. So all in all, I really like this phone. I didn't think I was going to like it nearly as much. The fingerprint sensor is amazingly fast, and it's just nice. I don't even bother. I just go boom like that. And it has certain other programs have gone ahead and used, like my Geico insurance app will now open with my fingerprint sensor, which is nice. You'll notice it's a little thicker. That's because I picked up the case. This is a Moto X4 case by LingAo, LingAo, 4-in-1, and it didn't have a screen protector. I ordered that separate. I'm getting one is complimentary. It hasn't arrived yet, so I'm keeping on the cover that came with it. It makes it a little hard to read, but it's not impossible, and I'm just trying to protect it. And this outer case is a little not as grippy as I'd like, but the buttons, very easy to get to. Responds very nice. Nice snug fit, doesn't feel loose. There's a little bit of jiggle in the holster, but I'm not too worried about that. And I've really enjoyed the kickstand feature. And since I'm able to get a pretty good viewing angle, as you can see from the camera here, from the phone, I've been able to share like videos and YouTubes with friends, and it's been kind of nice. Now, I hope it's supposed to do that. So, for everyone out there, this case was actually really a good move. There isn't a lot of choice because it's not a flagship phone, so everybody rushed off to make flagship phone cases. There's a lot of cases that this will fit, but there's not a lot of things I was specifically looking for, which was the holster and then some armor case. Now, this is thicker than the phone normally is, but it's not too thick. In fact, it actually feels a little easier to grab hold of, and I'm not worried I'm going to drop it. Ironically, I haven't had any close calls since then, but there you go, right? Now, to send back the phone, what happens is, I figured I'd share this. Google sends you a little kit, and basically a how-to instruction, your shipping envelope, and this. And what they want you to do is they want you to blank your phone. Now, I recommend you go through, and if you have any apps whatsoever that you just to make it easy, a pair of headphones like this, then you can go ahead, plug it in, and activate your FM radio. And I don't normally listen to FM, but I've actually found it's kind of enjoyable time to time. Particularly if you'll get FM radio a lot of times where you won't get a really good connectivity because of how it's broadcasted. So that's kind of cool, and it does a lot of searching automatically and tell you what songs are playing, which is kind of a neat thing to have. So it's like a super FM radio if you like that kind of thing. I got nothing but good things to say about the phone. I haven't. The battery life has been pretty nice. It has about the same battery level as this guy, only this is a smaller package, so it uses less power, and it seems to have a better nutshell, battery management. You know, I like this phone. This is the Moto X4. Even without the features that I felt they should have been up front and said, hey, yeah, it doesn't come with these two cool things they're advertising, I still think this is a great little phone. I've enjoyed it immensely. I've heard from others that they're really enjoying theirs, and I hope that helps anyone.